Home Life and Style is brought to you by the Pine Hills, offering inspired new homes and daily adventures just 45 minutes from Boston. Ethan Allen, we make the American home. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder for Cape Cod and beyond. Snow and Jones, a fixture in New England home since 1952. And by Classic Tile and Stone, your tile and stone destination.
Hi, I'm Parker Kelley. Welcome to Home, Life, and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm on my way to Marblehead, Massachusetts on the North Shore of Boston. Marblehead is a rocky peninsula that extends out into Massachusetts Bay. Marblehead is a quaint seaside town with lots of history. It has many narrow streets lined with stately homes built centuries ago. This coastal New England community dates all the way back to the American Revolution and has a population of about 20,000. Its roots are in commercial fishing, whaling, and yachting. Today it is perhaps best known for being a recreational boating destination. Several yacht clubs were established here in the late 19th century and continue to be centers of sailing. I'm on my way to meet Nicole and Alex in their renovated 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,700 square foot mid-century modern home. The home is located on a cove and overlooks Salem Harbor. Alex is a senior VP in marketing, and Nicole is a management consultant and Pilates instructor. They have lived in this home that they renovated for a couple of years and describe the interior as modern with a coastal Zen vibe. They have 3 children, Colette, Julia, and John, and a King Charles Cavalier named Eva. They love the schools and the community here, as well as the spectacular beaches and locally owned shops and restaurants the town offers. We're going to meet these homeowners, take a tour of their stunning home, and then private chef, pilot, and party thrower extraordinaire Craig Hawley and I are going to go a bit crazy with a Miami Chic party to celebrate home, life, and style in Marblehead. Don't know whether I should knock or ring. Hi.
Hello, come in.
Nice to see you.
Oh my gosh, I'm thrilled to see you again.
I didn't know whether to ring or to knock, so I did both.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness, I love the water fountain outside.
Yes, we got a lot of water here.
Yes, I would say. This is my absolute favorite, to be able to see all the way through the house from the drive.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like we live in a fishbowl, but we love it.
Yeah, I love that light fixture. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yes, so a lot of stuff is inspired from our travel, and I went to Greece last summer and came home, and that was the first thing I bought for the house was this Greece pendant that sort of led to that.
Out there?
So this is the Salem Harbor, and across on the other side, that's Salem. So Marblehead is a peninsula. And so we have 2 harbors. So we have the Marblehead Harbor and we have the Salem Harbor. And the Marblehead Harbor is beautiful. But the Salem Harbor offers up something so different. It's just a lot bigger than the Marblehead Harbor, but down in this end, there's a lot of nature and wildlife. Sort of feels like a lake, which I love.
And so into that beautiful kitchen. Oh, look at the veining on this.
I love the kitchen. The kitchen's like the universe in the house. So much happens here, as you know. It doesn't look like so much happens, but really,
yes,
it does. I try to keep everything cleaned off.
Now, who does the cooking?
Oh, both Alex and I, for sure. Oh yeah, he's an excellent cook, and we love to cook together, and that's why we have lots of counter space and a big wide opening there, so we can both cross each other, not bump into each
Now,
other.
is this material forgiving for?
So this looks like marble.
Right, that's what I was going to say. It doesn't feel like
But let me tell you, it's not. It is a product called Neolith, and it's pretty new.
Same as the entryway.
It's same as the fireplace.
Okay.
It is porcelain.
So a little more forgiving for
yes, it doesn't
wine
etch, it
and-
doesn't stain, and that's something we really thought about in this home. Like, how can we make this home last forever? Okay, here we go. So folding.
Up.
Hold on.
There we go. Look at that. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and then there's nothing more glamorous than walking the catwalk, one foot in front of the other.
Meow! This is a cat. This is a cat. This is gorgeous up here. Fire pit,
Yes.
jacuzzi,
Yes,
pillows all
You know,
around.
we love this. It's all about the view. So the higher point we could put the hot tub, the better. It is unusual. I think a lot of people put a hot tub at the lowest point of their property, but we were like, let's bring it to the highest point. It was also the hardest thing to do, but no, we do love it. This is one of my favorite things in the home. And you know, we put this privacy board up, and I felt like, gosh, you know, we're just staring at this board. So I got crazy and did a live wall.
I love it.
Which was a lot of work. Had to convince my daughter to help me, but no regrets. It's been so fun to watch all summer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
So let's go to the master.
All right. Let's
so funny.
go to the master.
So come on
Oh,
in.
nice. Oh, I love a nice low bed. Oh,
This is
and
the
that
other oasis in the house.
Oh, I would say.
Yes.
Wow. And look at the artwork. Oh, look at
Again,
that light
this-
fixture. Is this from the same
The
artist?
same designer.
This is out of this world.
I know. I
love
love that. It looks like a jellyfish.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It's just sinewy. It's just got all this.
I'll bring you
movement.
into the master bathroom. You'll love this.
A soaking tub.
Oh yes. An extra large one.
Jacuzzis
My
are out
husband's
now. That's
6'3".
what they say. Oh,
Yes. So
Well, I remember him. He was dashing in that other episode too. The two of you were such a couple.
He'd love to hear that. He is pretty dashing, but he's 6'3",
Yes.
so you know, he likes to take a bath, and so I got a bathtub that would accommodate him as well.
Yeah.
But the big thing is the picture window,
Right.
to be able to take a bath in the winter when it's so cold outside. One thing we love about this house is that there's so many windows and it's so cold in New England, so we feel like we're outside. We feel like we can come take a bath, but we've spent time outside. Does that make sense?
It does.
If you can just see outside, it does fill your soul a lot. But yes, no, I love the modern look, and I loved the faucets in the mirror.
Yeah,
The first time they installed them, the whole mirror cracked.
Oh no.
And the plumber went, I've never done this before, and I just went, it's okay.
It's all right.
We can do it over. Yeah, we'll get it.
This is nice. Light,
Yeah.
Bright. All right, where to next?
Well, let's go. I have a whole lower level to show you. So this room was an old basement, right? And it used to stop probably right where this chair is. And we totally redid it, and we pushed it out 3 feet. And we put all these windows in, and because look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, this no longer feels like a basement to me. It feels like a lower, we call it the lower level.
Right.
Don't call it the basement, right? No, but
And so I can't imagine what this must have looked like before the renovation. Was it?
Yes. I mean, this is, we couldn't believe it because it had a wood burning fireplace, never been used. It was all concrete. We were like, and look at the height of the ceilings. We were really shocked that no one had redone the space. And for us, it was a blank canvas. Yeah. We were super excited.
And so this works.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Oh
Love
gosh,
it.
this
Look
is
at that
very
swing.
This is very cozy. Oh yeah, the swing. Yeah, that's very inviting, isn't
Fun.
it? Yeah,
Playful.
that just says come outside.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Come on out. Swing or chase lounge.
Where shall I enjoy my view?
This is
I think here today.
This is the fun relaxation
This is
swing.
great.
No, this attracts like everybody. And I'll just say, well, you should. Let's get in it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Oh, it's like you're on a boat.
Yeah,
See?
don't get on this swing if you have seasickness.
No, but this is like being on a boat.
It is funny. Everybody
It's
says that.
just
You
a
know
little
what?
bit.
It's the wood ceiling, and it's that you can see no land, and it makes everybody feel like they're on a ship.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow, this weather today, this temperature.
See, now you're noticing all kinds of things. We could be here all day.
I could tarry. That's what I thought. I could tarry.
Yeah.
Tarry.
I've got joy to share with you in my arms. Just a little hug every day will solve your problems. I got love to share with you in my pocket. Just a little kiss on the lips and we'll skyrocket.
What is luxury? The warmth of custom fabrics? The timeless beauty of exotic woods? 88 years of uncompromising craftsmanship? Or a world-class designer to help you curate the home of your dreams? At Ethan Allen, luxury is all of these things. It is modern, classic, elegant, and right now, it is more attainable than ever. Ethan Allen, we make the American home.
At Longfellow Design Build, we design and build new homes, new kitchens, new additions to your home. We handle everything from conception to completion, working in unison with you, for you, so you can have the home you envision, so you can have the home you deserve, so you can focus on what's important. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder, for Cape Cod and beyond.
It's not just about the fixtures. Snow and Jones, the family-owned business that contractors and homeowners on the South Shore and Cape Cod have depended on since 1952. Nicole's husband Alex arrived shortly after Nicole and I finished the home tour, and it was a beautiful afternoon, so we decided to head over to the Boston Yacht Club, where they are members, to have lunch. Alex had recently restored an 18-foot runabout. They call this 1968 vintage boat Honey Rider. There's a reason we call the show Home Life and Style. We definitely arrived at the yacht club in style. Established in 1866, the BYC is the oldest yacht club in New England, the second oldest on the East Coast, and the third oldest in the U.S. It has some history for sure. It is birthplace to the U.S. Power Squadron, a non-profit boating, safety, and enjoyment club founded in 1914, as well as being host to the Marblehead to Halifax sailboat race established in 1939. We had a delicious lunch. The morning of the party, I met my friend Captain Craig in the small rocky resort town of Nahant. He had chosen the perfect spot to introduce me to Chanel, the owner of his treasured yoga studio, Soul City, and Michelle, his yogi. Since last I saw him, Craig has been on a spiritual transformation, and it's affected his whole life, including his cooking.
They're instructors, but then soon after I started going to the morning classes with Michelle, and it changed my life, my whole outlook on life. And so what I'm calling Craig 5.1. It's to re-energize my whole world of food and self-body.
Wow, that is not that's not a light statement. That's profound. Really, that kind of impact.
It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
In this heat.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. And so tell me about I know there's some Ayurvedic aspects to this, and there's some physical, there's some spiritual. Tell me how it relates to food. Just talk to me about the whole thing. I'm fascinated.
Well, Michelle can talk about the Ayurvedic side of it, because that's what actually got me so interested in it, because her passion for the food is amazing. You know my passion has been, we've worked together in the past, so you've seen what I've done.
Yeah.
I love to have gluttony and fun, where now I'm more about having the stuff that goes good in your body and your body become more better. And that's where I believe that what these ladies offer, or the system of yoga and really amazing food, can take me to another level to help people understand that if you put really good stuff in, you're going to get really good stuff out.
No refined sugars,
as
natural,
clean as natural,
even seasonal. So sticking to foods that are harvested in the season that we're currently in. So I actually started teaching the 6 a.m. class not too long ago because that's when the sun is starting to come out, and I feel like the more we are connected to nature, the more we can take care of ourselves. And that's what Ayurveda is all about. It's connecting to the nature of ourselves, the nature of what we consume, in order to really stay in alignment of what we truly desire and kind of our passions.
But I bet your body becomes accustomed to eating great food, and then those cravings, I bet.
Here's a perfect example.
Yeah.
I've been eating such straight green food. I went to a fast food restaurant on my way to traveling, all right?
Yeah.
Stopped in, got a simple bite to eat. It was the most disgusting thing that I thought I used to be able to eat a lot.
Right.
But it was so full of sugar, salt and sugars that you could taste. I could actually taste that. I was like, oh, there's a reason. You'll feel it within a week of not eating that kind of food and knowing what's healthy, what's not healthy.
Wow, Craig. And you can feel that? Where are you? Do you feel it at a specific part of your body?
So different bowls have different, Michelle and I were talking, different bowls have different frequencies that coincide with the different chakras. So that tone specifically, I feel more upper body here. There may be a larger bowl or a deeper tone that you may feel in your solar plexus or in your root chakra. They all have different tones.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder when you meet somebody, let's say you fall in love, if the tonality of their voice resonates with you, and then you're drawn to them in that way too.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've worked with Kristen and Julie for about 7 years now, about 30 projects. They care as much as I do about the finished product. And every time I walk in, I'm always like, girls, what do we have new? And they always have things set aside to show me, and every time I go there, it's so exciting. They text me pictures as soon as tile comes in that they think is really exciting. Like, even on a Saturday, I'll get a text, and they'll know that I'm just as excited to see it as they are to share it. And so they're my go-to.
Recognized and respected. Classic Tile and Stone on Boston's South Shore. Remember I told you we were going to go a little bit crazy? Well, Captain Craig suggested a Miami Chic party. And what does a preppy girl from Cape Cod know about Miami Chic? Well, let's just say I did my best. All right, let's talk about the food.
It's a little bit simple. So I'm going to have you start with the simple side of it.
Okay.
We are doing a steak. We're doing a charcuterie board, but the charcuterie board is going to be, like I said earlier, live charcuterie. It's not all that processed charcuterie.
Okay, so usually the meats are
dried, cured, salts, all that stuff.
Okay, so live, you mean?
Meaning this was cut fresh. Last week was when I picked this up on Sunday, so it is now Wednesday or whatever day it is.
Okay.
It's not even 3-4 days old out, but a great farm we have up north.
Oh, awesome.
And so they butcher everything right there. It's beautiful. So to me, that's live meat. Okay. So we're gonna cover that. We're gonna saute that up, and then we're gonna, street fry it almost down to nothing, just very, very thin. Put a horseradish sauce on it with some chives. Then roll that, and that's gonna be your taste of charcuterie. So it's thinly sliced and good. Then we're also gonna go on to a lobster. We're gonna do lobster, we're add that into it. Lobster being New England, where we're at, we wanna keep the vibe of New England, but yet chic it up a little. We're gonna make a curry coconut sauce.
Ooh.
And we're gonna grill it.
Ooh.
So throw it on the grill, put a little curry coconut on there, and it'll just become this buttery wow flavor. And look, it's done.
Yes,
All right,
that looks
so
delicious.
5 minutes off the grill, we're back into the kitchen, ready to go and serve it. It doesn't need a rest at all. You're ready, you can eat and just go. So why don't we grab one of these beauties here?
Yes, do show me.
And being it's just the tail, it's pretty easy to get out of here.
Okay.
Just look at that.
Oh.
Solid meat.
Oh. I love the tail. I know some people like the claw, but the tail.
You know what I like the best part? I like the little tiny legs. And I love to just dip them and suck on the little leg. There's so much meat in them, it's fun just to eat those. So why don't we give it a try, see what you think about this sauce.
Okay, do I just
take a cut and piece and...
Crazy.
The women, the men, they all look fabulous. I'm seeing glitz and glamour when you walk around. I mean, look at it all. It's insane. But look at this. This is just as glitzy and glamour, right?
Let's feed these people. Let's feed these people.
Yes. So
fun.
It has a little curry flavor to it. It has a little bit butter. It's simple.
This scientist eating with it. Let me try to eat like that. Let's go.
You look like a scientist.
But it's like, that's what you do every time you cook, right? You're making your own recipes and ready to go.
You're a scientist.
So there you go. That's the beginning of what we're gonna have tonight. Some of the other things we're gonna do is we're gonna do a mussels, because we have fresh mussels like I said here.
Yeah, where'd you get the mussels?
Actually, right out of here, the water too. Today, they just came out today.
Wow.
So we're gonna do mussels. I've got a pork tenderloin we're gonna do, and some asparagus tips, and a lot of the charcuterie board stuff that's gonna have on it. We're gonna do small plates. So everybody should enjoy. Let's get them going.
Put the music back on.
Let's get the music going, all right?
You're the best.
Captain Craig thought Nicole and Alex's home was so inviting for entertaining, even sexy as he described it. Nicole and Alex came up with the theme Miami Chic. Nicole invited a crowd and everyone was game. While the party was in full force, Alex and I headed down to his newly finished wine cellar.
Cool. So we're going to try this one. It's called Lorraine, and it's one of the special blends that they make. Wonderful, wonderful wine. Pinot Noir, it's awesome. This here, my father gave this to me. This is from 1929 Paris. Wow. It's a wine opener that,
that is cool.
It has a lot of meaning to it. Yes, it's got a lot of detail. So we're going to open up the wine with this wine opener. It's meant for special wine.
Beautiful. Oh.
And it's got a lot of depth to it so that when you get into the wine, you can get the cork out just nice.
Oh, yeah. And that's from your dad.
That's wine openers from my father.
Oh.
So let's try. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to follow suit with you.
First off, let's get some air. Mmm, that's lovely.
Yeah, it just smells really nice, that Pinot Noir.
Aerated. It's some of the best Pinot Noir you'll ever have in your life.
It's just so smooth and so light and so delicious. That's beautiful.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Everything about this dinner party was absolutely spectacular. The people, the breathtaking view, and Captain Craig's incredible feast. As the sun set into the starry night skies, we all settled in to enjoy each other's company and this lovely home that Nicole and Alex had created. I don't even know how I'm going to close this show. Being back in Marblehead is unbelievable. We did a Tibetan bowl today where we swirled it around to get the energy and the vibration. The energy and the vibration in Marblehead and the crew here, all of these people, is unbelievable. You guys are just filled with joy. It is just amazing. This has been a show about journey. It's been a show about transformation. Nicole and Alex, the transformation in this home. Chef Craig, 5.1, the transformation in you with the food and the way that you're embracing life. The transformation, all Miami chic, all glam, all dolled up. It's been a great episode. You guys are gracious and your friends are lovely. It's just been beautiful. From Marblehead, I'm Parker Kelley. This is Home Life and Style. Cheers! Cheers! Salute! Cheers! So glad you guys.